Hi, it's Mike. Out in the middle of, well, it's not the middle, southern edge of Salisbury Plain. Absolutely nobody around. And I can only hear cows. Just want to talk about perspective. I had planned to actually do a route the same. I've done it before, but in a different direction, and this time in daylight. And it's just interesting how much I've noticed, how different it is. Yeah, I always take a map with me, and even just coming in from a different angle is interesting. I've noticed things, I've learned different things. Maybe I've just learned a different way to get across an obstacle. At the same time, I had some sad news this morning. A mate, and I used the expression as opposed to a friend. And if you'll understand the difference if you've been in any sort of military service type industry. There's a big difference. I've got mates that we've only just started talking to each other because of the pandemic, but prior to that we haven't seen each other for 30 years, and it makes no difference. You just carry on the conversation, and you get up some. Anyway, a mate of mine I'd worked with probably about 12-15 years ago, told people, told the world that she'd unfortunately lost a very close family member. Nothing you could say to put yourselves into their shoes, even if you have lost family members. It's nothing you can. You can't really put yourself in their shoes. Everything's different for everybody. What it's done though is certainly give me a different perspective, and that's why I use the expression, because I wasn't actually going to talk about perspective today until I got that news. I was going to carry on the concept of purpose from last week. Anyway, yeah, it's a case of, for me it's just stopping, taking a breath. Need to take a breath, metaphorically and physically. You need to get some energy in, and then take a different view of it. Be curious. What can you learn? For me, it's just that news, which is really sad. At the same, maybe I start to value what I've got. Anyway, enough of that. Enjoy the view. 2 seconds. Listen to the silence. Take care, and speak to you soon. Look at that little sun thing on the front of me. Woo. Bye.